Yo, I don't know, man. Falcons got bread, bro. Nah, Falcons have got bread. Do we see this happening, chat? The Vegas Falcons have launched an ambitious bid to acquire Thomas Scrap earned from the LA Thieves. Although a deal remains highly unlikable, Vegas is aiming to shake up the Call of Duty League by targeting one of the game's premier talents. The Falcons are also reported to have outbid the Thieves for MacArthur Selim Yeovil, who became a free agent following the expiration of his contract with Atlanta Foes. Vegas hopes to take advantage of the uncertainty surrounding LA's roster, especially after Ghosty was granted permission to explore other opportunities and Envoy uneven footing on the roster as well. Still, the Thieves are expected to retain their superstar unless they receive an offer too massive to refuse. Any potential move would have to come at a heavy cost, as rumor put the buyout at one of the, if not the most expensive in CDL history. Chat, let's talk about it. This is an interesting one, chat, because I don't see Scrap leaving Hydra, bro. I don't see him leaving Hydra. I don't. However, money talks, chat. Money talks. And if Scrap joins this team, bro, this is basically, let's just, okay, I'm going to be crazy here. I'm going to be crazy here, okay? I'm just going to be crazy for a second, okay? What are we thinking, bro? Do you know what's fucking crazy, bro? Is they just said to Thieves, yeah, shut your mouth. You could have got this roster, but now it's ours. They just slapped it on the table. They said, yeah, that's our roster now. What? That's crazy, bro. That's insane. If this roster goes through, that's crazy, chat. That's insane. If MC, Pred, Scrap, and Hydra go through, I don't know, chat. Now, I'm going to entertain something, okay? Let's just say Scrap goes through. Scrap, MC, and Pred. Who do you guys pick for your fourth? Do you go for a BZ? Do you go for Neptune, Exnid, or Hydra? The thing is, Exnid is already on the team. A BZ is a free agent, so you have to just have a contract. Neptune is a free agent, I believe, as well. I don't know about Neptune if he's a free agent, but Hydra would be a massive buyout. So there's a world where they don't go for Hydra because maybe they don't buy out Scrap and Hydra. Maybe they buy out one, and then maybe next year they get Hydra for free. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, chat, this money talks, bro. Nah, they're not going to keep Exit, bro. Are we crazy? Chat, there's no way they keep Exit. Sorry? Bro, I'm sorry. If they have Scrap, they're not bringing Exnid through. I'll be real, bro. Exnid is an absolute vibe. Bro, they're not building around it. I refuse that. Maybe, chat, maybe. Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know, though, man. Maybe they do this, chat. Maybe they leave Exnid on the team, and next year they go for Hydra, unless they fucking win champs. You know what I'm saying? That there's a possibility. Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's facts, Assad. Yo, I don't think you understand Falcons bread, bro. No way they buy out, bro. They have bread. And they didn't have to buy out MC. Selim's a free agent. They're gonna have to buy out Scrap. Nah, I don't think there's a roster cap. I don't think there's a salary cap. I think there's like a soft salary cap. So if you pay over a certain amount, I think you have to pay like a fine or some shit. I don't know. That's something I heard, but no, you're good. I'm just saying, like, bro, right now, like, Cell was, of course, he's got a bag. He's getting a bag on a contract. So is Pred. But they only have to buy out Scrap and Hydra in this scenario. Yo, chat. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Okay, chat, talk to me. Who do we think? Hydra? Chat, give me the options, okay? What do you guys go with? That's what I'm saying, Heptics. If X is on the team, I don't think MC and Scrap go to that team, bro. Not because he's not good, but because they're superstar. They're going for the best of the best. Chat, who do you guys go for? Chat, who do you guys go for? If you're Falcons right now, or what do you think is realistic, chat, out of these four options? Is there anyone I'm missing, chat? Yo, okay, you know what? I know it's crazy. Imagine, though, just imagine they got Shotzi. Yeah, I can imagine Falcons dropping like 2 million Shotzi. As a brand as well, I can imagine them dropping the bag, for sure. I can imagine them dropping 1 million Shotzi, bro. But I don't think Shotzi leaves Optic. He's Optic forever, I think. I don't know. The Falcons were... No, I don't think Shotzi moving, man. Yeah, I can see them looking good for Shotzi, just trying their luck, bro. Shotzi's probably like, huh? Chat, what do we think? What do we think, chat? What do we think are the options? I think they go for... The thing is, chat, I don't think money's a problem for these, man. So let's assume money's not a problem, because I don't think it is. Like, I don't think they care. Chat, if you guys watch any other esports, They are building the best team in every esports, chat. They built the best Warzone team. I watch FIFA esports. They literally just signed the best FIFA player. They signed the best everything, chat. They're here to win everything. You know what I'm saying? I don't think money's an option. So, you know, you keep saying smartest move. We have to remove the smartest move right now because we're looking financially. So smartest move applies to every other organization. But for Falcons, I don't think it matters. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're looking at, yes, for other organizations, sure. But for Falcons, they're going to look at the best team. So forget the money for now. And what do we think about best team? Oh, this is good, man. This is fucking good. If they get scrapping MC, the thing is, chat, Thieves could have had this. I just don't see a world where they leave Hydra, man. I never said that. You're just talking out your ass, but it's all good. Heptic, we move. We might do 8s. We might do 8s. I'm gonna have to. I might do a few rank play games. We might do Crim plus 8 or rank play games. We'll see. Crim plus games or rank play. We'll see after this. I'm just gonna go through this little roster mania right now because it's crazy. We could either do a best of 5 rank play. Sorry, best of 5 8s with that Crim plus. Anyone that's good. Anyone that's Crim plus, or we can do this. Now this is insane, by the way. Do you go Falcons or wait for Optic next year? That is interesting. That is interesting. Damn, man. I don't know, bro. It depends. You know what it also depends on, though, Assad? If Thieves get rid of Scrap, who are they going to get in? It depends who they get in. If they don't get those... Or chat. A BZ, bro. You know what I find crazy, though, chat? I can't see Scrap and Hydra separating, man. I don't know. Damn. This is crazy. This is insane. This is insane. What do we think option-wise, chat? What do we think? So I gave these 5 options. Chat, drop a 1, 2, 3, or 5. What do you think they should do? If you had to choose. If you had to choose, chat, what one would you say? What one would you say? Or is it 6? Say someone else. My heart is saying, I think they go for Hydra, bro. I think they go for Hydra. If they don't get Hydra, I think they go for a BZ. That's my order. If they don't get a BZ, I think they go for NEP. They don't get NEP, I think they go for Real. If they don't get Real, I think they keep Exod. That's my order. Because you have to remember, for Scrap and MC to join, yes, the money talks, but they also want to win. So they're going to join a team they could win on. I don't think Hydra goes personally. Yeah, but I didn't think that they would get Scrap. And also, Nadeshot will understand there's a buyout next year. Sorry. He'll understand that Hydra and Scrap go for free next year. So if he gets a bag for them now, that's good business. They're there for 1 year. They win 2 chips. They obviously don't win the big ones. You triple their price that you bought them for. That's good business. Thieves as a business, that makes sense. You think Hydra and Ant really want to team together? You know why I'm going to counter that argument. They could have teamed together last year. Bro, they could have teamed together last year, and they didn't. I love Hydra and Shotzi, but I don't think right now, like, if you're Hydra, you're betting on Hook to have a bad year, so they go there. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're betting on that. I think you're taking the guarantee. You can't change off the champs. No, I hear that. But you don't. What? So what if this year Optic go again? Or let's say, I don't know. What if Optic finish second? You know? What if Hydra wins chat? Like, there's a lot of variables. I personally don't see Hydra not going Falcons just in case he gets the Optic offer next year. I don't know. I think that's maybe. I personally don't see it though, personally. Greco, what do you think, bro? Bird thinks a BZ. You think a BZ, Bird? Sure, you got Hydra. Me too, bro. I think Hydra, man. Whether they can get him or not, I don't know, but I think that's where they go with. And if you're Nade, low-key, do you not sell? No, but that's the thing. Okay, you're saying he can go next year, right? But what if they get a BZ? What if they get a BZ for 2 years right now, Falcons? They're not dropping a BZ for Hydra then. So right now, if you're Hydra, this is now or never. So that's the only reason, like, there's a lot of gamble going on right now in terms of, like, you're betting on a lot of stuff. Like, if you're Hydra, you can't just say, oh, I'll go Falcons next year, it's chilling. Then Paco and Simty, yeah, maybe. No, that's facts as well. You're not in a bad spot, you're Hydra, you know what I'm saying? You're still, bro, of course Hydra's fine because he's the best sub in the game. But, like, right now, what do? Of course Hydra's going to be fine, chat. When you're like a good player, you're going to play with good players regardless. But what the fuck is happening now with Falcons? That's what I'm wondering. Like, oh, bro, you know what, low-key, even Craze. Imagine they go for a Craze and go for a young superstar, like, potential. I don't know, man. There's a lot of potential in chat. They got options, bro. This looks good, though. Fred is licking his lips, loving life, bro, if this goes through. He's moving crazy. Fair play to Fred. Fair play to Fred. After having a weird Black Ops 6 start, this is the best scenario for Optic. They win champs. He comes Falcons, gets the bag, and gets godlike team. That's crazy. Nepo Real. What about a BZ, bro? I think a BZ might be a big favorite here, chat. A BZ, bro? If you're Falcons, you're like a BZ. Listen, Tyler, come on, listen to BZ. No buyout. Can't play with MC. Can't play with Scrap. Bit of AG. Vibes all-time high. You make the bag. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Scrap on call with Zuma right now? No way. Chat, tune in, chat. What are they saying on call? What's he saying on call? You reckon? Bro, I could be a good water guy, bro. I can get the water balls for them. Hey, Sam, what's Scrap saying? Is he mind blown or is he like, yeah, I'm going there, boys? Hey, Scrap's godlike, by the way. I really like a Scrap MC duo, man. That's why I wanted them on this team, bro. I wanted them on this team just for the league would be so insane with them together. I think they'll be like such a good AR duo, but interesting, man. Interesting. Hey, that's what breaking news is, man. Shit like that. That's crazy though. I'm mind blown, bro. I didn't that wasn't on my bingo card. I wasn't on my bingo card for Vegas to go for Scrap. I really thought they were gonna go for like another flex. That I thought it was gonna be Scrap and Hydra staying there chilling. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Damn, bro. Interesting. All right, cool. Let's see what happens, chat.